Okay, welcome back. 2016. One of my favorite things to do might surprise you. It's setting goals. Every year I set goals on a monthly basis, very specific and attainable. What we're about to do today is get smart about goal setting. First step is be very specific. You have to be specific. Then the second step is you got to be measurable. Can you measure that goal and when you hit that goal? I'll give you an example. Suppose you want to get down to weighing 220 pounds. You start out at the beginning of the year at 240 and you want to drop 3 pounds every month. That's 36 pounds. You can put that on the calendar each and every month so you know what goal you're supposed to be at. You don't want to wake up on December 1st, 2016, you need to lose 30 pounds by the end of the year. Can't happen. They have to be specific and measurable, and then they have to be attainable. So if in that process you're eating ice cream and drinking beer every day, it's going to make it a hard putt to get down to that 220 weight limit. So you got to be attainable. Next, you have to be relevant. Is that something that you really want to do? When you set these goals, do you really want to own a Maserati, or are you comfortable with just having 4 wheels underneath you and paid for? So be relevant with your goal setting as well. And then my favorite one is you've got to attach a time limit to these goals. You have to have them specific. When I used to teach sales skills, I used to remind all my young salespeople and my old salespeople, you have to know how many appointments per week, how many appointments turn into sales per week, how many calls does it take per week to set those appointments. You got to know those numbers, you got to crush those numbers, and you have to bury those numbers into a very attainable timeline. So let's refresh. Goal setting is all about being smart. If you caught my drift, you know they need to be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. 2016, make it the best of your life. Set some goals, get after it. Boom, lock it up.